Okay. Somebody cares about what the group thinks when the group is full of losers, liars, felons, hoes, groupies, and manipulators. Making secret agreements to promise to get someone to stop focusing on their life path and career so that they're so overwhelmed and distracted that they could take from them and siphon from them and also keep people in the place that they've positioned them in through manipulation and illusions. It's sick. Like, are you guys all like unhinged? For real. Hey guys. Okay guys, I'm almost done with these channel messages. After this, I will put out my information for personal reads in case anybody would like one before we jump into the tarot section. But like the amount of disrespect, committing financial abuse and trying to steal and trap somebody, keeping them from a life of meeting the right person if you can't be. It's like this person wanted to keep this person hanging in suspension, struggling, suffering in a horrifying state of heartbreak and despair and worry and fear, and they could care less. They went out of their way, y'all. Oh my God. Like, what else is the definition of evil if that isn't? Truly. Like, what? That's like the devil himself. Like, the fuck? So anyway, yeah. At the time, this person was so confident that they didn't even think twice. They didn't even double check. Like, they left this other person that just poured into them, like this successful person, like in a state of chaos, just like in a state of like what just happened. And then it's like after they grieved a little bit, then they started to notice maybe like their business was taking a hit, and they're like, what's happening? It's like I dated this person, they left out of nowhere, and then all of a sudden everything is chaos, right? Clearly it's tied to this person. Did I just like date a love scammer or something? Like, is this, what am I dealing with? You know what I mean? This is crazy. So I don't know whose message this is, but whoa, yikes, y'all. Like they couldn't even commission or throw I'm so sorry for the trouble, here, take this, or check in, hey, how are you doing? Even just show like basic kindness. It's free. It's okay to not want to be with somebody, but that it was way more than that, y'all. They wanted to destroy somebody. They wanted to take from, they wanted to live somebody's life instead of them. Like, what? While also not caring about their survival and like their ability to need to provide a roof over their own head. Like, this person didn't care. Like, these people are crazy. They're insane. They're literally nuts. Like, this is diabolical. So every person in this rotten group, okay, or this rotten family or whatever the hell this is, was hoping to benefit something from this divine feminine in their own way, okay? They all had an exciting idea or agenda on what they were going to get from it, take from it, how exciting and fun it was going to be. Treated it like an adventure, okay? Laughed, celebrated, praised this masculine for coming over here. Like, oh my God, y'all. Evil. That's crazy. And like this masculine didn't like peep any red flags there. You're for real? No, because you are a red flag. You're a walking red flag. So you didn't. That had, obviously. But anyway, completely overstepping, even on like legal regards. Okay. These people went so far. It's almost incomprehensible, really. Like, it has me stuttering, y'all. Maybe somebody stutters, okay? Anyway, this corruption with money is connected to a third wheel and a family, and who supports who. Like, hateful demonic energy. It's like a gang of demons. People that leave the second the resources run out, but just using people. But then they band together to take from people and act like this is the side to be on. Why? If you need to take from people, then the person you're taking from is the side to be on. The fuck? My God, y'all. Anyway, any common sense, anyone here? Obviously not. So, Very uncivilized, okay? Users, greedy, and takers, okay? Anyway, they owe this feminine tens of thousands of dollars as well as tens of thousands of hours of karmic debt to pay off, okay? Plus pain and suffering. Throw that in there too. And guess what, guys? She's still winning. They're getting nervous, okay? Because the masculine's already in regret, but he has to keep this mask on because he lied about this feminine. He spit on her name, acted as though he had to leave her, that it was a benefit. It was like his gain joining over here and leaving her behind. Like, she's a loser. I was never going to win with her. She's not going to be anything. She didn't love me. She was a cheater, or she didn't, I don't know. She only got what she had because she slept with people, or everything was a lie. Like, clown status nation. Like, Halloween is right around the corner, bro. You must got the baddest clown costume that ever was created. Like, it must be the kind that wins awards. Okay? Like, your grandma took like 2 years to complete that shit type shit. Okay? Like, because like, yeah. I don't even know what to say. Anyway, so she loved this person, y'all. So somebody loved somebody that did this to them. To appease barbarians, because they themselves are one, okay? Anyway, something about a recording. Someone is afraid, yet they weren't afraid while abusing this innocent person. These people are nobody's friend, so sneaky and fake and corrupt, literally wanted to get rid of somebody. God is coming through with the towers, babes. Okay, they should rush to do whatever they can to clean up this mess. And instead of manipulating more and doubling down, tripling down, they should stop. More towers are going to come. Gaslighting is all over this shit. You're living in the matrix, protecting it as if there's anything of value to hold on to there. There never was. That's the whole point. And why do you care about the validation of barbarians and losers? Corrupt people that are disgusting, predators, entitled. What? Like, this person doesn't even love you. What the fuck is going on with you? And everybody's manipulating each other. Everybody's like, there's people in this group that like to control what information gets to who. Okay? Maybe somebody should do a test and see who they can trust. I bet you not a single damn person in that group. But like, how they do those tests where if you put out like a little bit of info to one person, then you can sit back and see if you hear it again and through whom to find the mole type thing. You know what I mean? They're all fucking moles, y'all. No, they're not moles, y'all. They're demons. Okay. Anyway, the sad thing is that this masculine that betrayed her doesn't belong in this environment. Like, I'd imagine that they might have like the same North Node, or that this was like a match made, like a soulmate connection or something. Like, they were supposed to do something really big and fucking inspiring together that didn't require corruption, that garnered all the things that they're trying to do but not work for. It's like, what? You don't want any purpose? Look at how you behave. That's how a person with no purpose behaves. It's humiliating. So there must be addiction. I don't know what the deal is here, but I'm missing something. Okay, it's sick. Whatever it is, it's sick, y'all. Okay, like I said, I imagine a thick, barely moving, dark fog. It's like dark, lingering all around these people in the light, partying, right? But it's like, they can't see it because it's on a spiritual level. It's like the spiritual hygiene is like the underworld, y'all. And they're just breathing it in, not knowing it's there, thinking that they're winning. And I'm like, oh my God, it's like a slow moving, thick cloud. It's like a dark, spiritual black cloud rolling in slow. And they don't even know. It's like they curse themselves. That's what it looks and feels like. They curse themselves. That's what that translates to me as, okay? So, anyway. So, God said no, okay? She is protected. I'm going to make you think that I'm allowing this, though, because you're shitting on my name. I know you don't believe in me, but we're going to have some fun, All right. I'm going to show you and make you watch everything that you just like spit on when it was a blessing for me to save you from a diabolical life full of stress, chaos, no love. I wanted to save you, my child. I wanted to protect you with your perfect person that you've wished for in your lonely head since you were a kid, probably. Because you felt unseen. This was the person that not only was going to see you, but work with you and show you that, like, there's something to live for. Something that you would never want to let go of, because you realize, oh my God, like, we really did it. It's really paying off. Yeah, because you showed up and you worked with somebody who knew what they were doing already. They already had a foundation. All you had, it's like somebody already had 9 pentacles. All you had to do is show up with one, buddy. I made it super easy for you. It might not be what you expected. Like, for instance, maybe this is somebody who, they have a lot more respect, okay? They have morals, for instance. So, yeah, now you're going to have some morals. I'm sure you can do that, right, buddy? I'm giving you, like, an amazing blessing here. Nah, he couldn't do that, guys. Not even that. Okay, so God said no, is what happened. God said, hell no. Okay, hell no. So I'm going to protect her. I'm going to make it seem like you're winning for a while. I'm going to make it seem like all these attacks are working. I'm going to make it seem like this karmic, jealous-ass, karmic-ass bitch that wanted to swap lives or something with this person. Using this masculine, love bombing them, making them think that it's about like love and they're a power couple and they're Bonnie and Clyde, y'all. No. There's no way an innocent that actually loves this person, that is meant for this person, because I feel like they have like similarities in their chart or like the same north node or something like this. For a karmic that doesn't belong with this person, that is leading them down the dark path, the shadow path, and taking from somebody that didn't do anything to them simply because they wanted to compete or something. Like, what? No. Everybody in this energy that celebrated this person's struggle, who did nothing to them. They were just different. They had different beliefs. Morals, for instance, like I said. God forbid, y'all, we have morals, okay? Oh my God. Like, it's like they wanted to punish this person for being good, because that's how bad they were. Ooh, the stink, y'all. Ooh, it's ugh. It's like, I don't even know if you could cleanse that spiritual energy. I don't even know. I think it might even be too, I'm getting moldy spores in that fog, thick cloud that's rolling in. That's very dark and gray and weird, and it's like so thick that you can't see once it sets on you. Like, it's so thick that like 6 inches from your face and you can't see the road. It's like it, and they don't even know that it's there and slowly approaching type thing. That's the image, okay? But that's what they deserve. That's absolutely, and I feel like they're going to be forced to watch. They're going to be forced. Okay, I feel like God is going to purposely accelerate this person's business or give them the resources that they need. Maybe make this masculine watch another man that actually protects her, because he's concerned about her health, and people like narrowing in on her like a group of unhinged, like just diabolical possessed demons drinking Kool-Aid. Like, what? You didn't see that scenario and think, fuck my image, she's in trouble, this is going too far, I'm out, I changed my mind. Like, for real? No, my image, I have to keep the mask going. I'm already in it. I can't turn back now. I gotta live this fake life while I like pretend to hate this person that I left because my image. Y'all, your image, that is the least of your worries, honey. Oh my God. And they come with no spiritual protection, y'all. They are completely vulnerable to outside forces. Okay. So tried to rob their peace and destroy everything in their path, yet she's the one that's going to have the peace because God said no. She's protected, and he saw everything that these people did. He also sees that they still haven't strategized how to do the right thing. Okay? All to be lonely with a snake. This was all a setup. They did something over and over again, constantly, overindulged in it. Didn't care at all about the emotional consequence, psychological consequence, livelihood consequence, the fact that this person was a true friend. None of that mattered. Not even on the radar. Literally. I just can't. And he was surrounded by dark witches. And this backfire is going to be wild, y'all. Helped people that abuse and don't love, but wouldn't help a healer, a divine feminine. Someone could feel unsafe in their own home now. So two-faced, so heinous. This is a disaster. And they were warned. They helped somebody jealous, witchy, loser-like, and corrupt. They're all cursed. But they couldn't love somebody that was pouring into them and was devoted to them and loyal and, like, actually respected them and didn't pressure them and, like, cared about their well-being. You couldn't even give them a drop of that back, huh? Unbelievable. This person just uses and abuses people. Like, it's wild. Anyway, because that's what they're surrounded by, guys. It's like that's what's been normalized and celebrated. So they have to follow the trend, and they have to be popular too, and they have to win. My God, yo. Anyway, none of them knew they were being pitted against each other. They intentionally make this feminine be silenced and unseen. And baby, she's going to be seen by the world now, like on a big scale. Okay? God is making sure he's watching. He's also still watching, and he doesn't like what he's seeing. Okay? They went so far. How anyone could have taken this so far is incomprehensible. And there's people that still want to keep going, yo. They know that it's like insanity at this point. And if that's what the majority says, then I'm going to do what they say. Even though they feel very uncomfortable, like to the point where it's affecting their sleep, their health. Like they should go see a doctor. Somebody should go see a doctor. Like, dead ass. Like, like, this is so fucked up, y'all, because, like, this is, if they were sick, that feminine that they left would be the only person that they wish that they were around. None of these people, okay? Because these are the types of people that when you can't do anything for them, they're out. They'll abandon you. It's like, what? It's like if you didn't have those resources, if you didn't do something that I wanted you to do, then I wouldn't be here jumping on this cause, this bandwagon. Like, as soon as you are not usable to me anymore, not useful, I'm going to jump onto the next bandwagon and exciting project. Like, sick. What is wrong with these people? And we're going to have to be stuck in this contract nevertheless because we have to keep up the appearance and the performance, obviously. I can't, y'all. It's like, that's who you gave your flowers to. Bravo. You did good. You did good. Like, anyway, so that's somebody's message, y'all. The Most High ain't having none of it, okay? They're all going to get rocked, okay? And you're healing in isolation. This is the type of thing that makes somebody heal in isolation. That's how you know who's the abused and who's the abuser. The one that jumps to the next thing surrounded by a bunch of people is the abuser, always. The one that isolates and is traumatized and, like, does, like, very fucked up and different in their behavior, drastic change, that's the one that's abused. But usually they set it up to where they've already created a smear campaign. You know what I mean? To where they're believing the opposite. And as long as we can get people to believe the narrative, then we're good. That's how they think. That's literally, like, they are so low intelligence that that's literally how they think. They rewrite stories so that they don't have to grow up, so that they don't have to face consequence. Baby, the consequences are coming for you, honey. They're gonna make out with you. You're gonna want to come up for air, and they're not gonna let go of your face. You're gonna be forced. I'm gonna violate you. Okay, like you violated this feminine, spiritually, like raped her in so many different ways because she loved you, and you used her, and then you attacked her, and then you siphoned from her. And then you didn't care. The goal was for her to be trapped. Like, you wanted to steal everything that she deserves in life from her. Like, completely derail her off of a happy life, a peaceful life. to give it to a chaos agent. Make it make sense. The fuck is wrong with you? Sick. Psycho. Truly psycho. So the plan that they were working on has already failed. I feel some nervousness, y'all. It's gonna blow up immediately though, because they're making more plans. Like somebody wants to keep going. Their latest plan, I'm channeling, is that they want to somehow send in this masculine to try to be diplomatic to some degree, but it's fake. It's a setup to get this feminine to be distracted because they're showing signs of achievement rather quickly. And over here, their resources are starting to run out because they didn't come with anything to the table. It was a mirage, y'all. And they're not even happy? Like, sick. Anyway, they're still making plans. So each plan is coming with a tower, okay? Each plan is more gasoline for this feminine to accelerate their career. So what you're trying to combat is what you're fueling. That's what they don't know because these people aren't spiritual. They don't know how it works because this feminine is protected as fuck. They have like some kind of big mission that sadly this masculine was supposed to go on the adventure with. But they voided their soul contract, okay, for like a physical, like, counterfeit contract. Like, and that's what they're honoring. That's what they're loyal to. That's what they're honoring. Even now, that's what they think that they should be honoring. And they're putting their image, which is already fucked. It's already in the plans as part of the karma, which you don't see yet. But like, even if you did see, how on earth could you be that sick that you are more concerned with being embarrassed and admitting that you lied and you were wrong than protecting somebody that's being hit at all angles that loved you? Are you like, have you lost your entire head? Does your head live up your ass? Like does it live inside your ass? Like, do you have eyes at all? Like, do you have ears? Like, what is there that you do have? Because I don't understand. Am I missing something? It's like, these people don't know when to stop. There's no, like, cap. There's no cap. Like, what? Hello? Are you serious? What do you mean there's no cap? There has to be. There's always rules and laws and regulations. Because otherwise, people can get hurt. Otherwise, hello, yoo-hoo, you can end up in prison for 10 years. What are you doing? You're already seen, I feel like, to a degree. Because this feminine is already there. It's like Queen Rising energy, y'all. It's like, what the fuck? Hello, yoo-hoo, wake the freak up. Do you not understand the storm that's approaching? And you're still wanting to double down more? You're still wanting to play this feminine? Oh, no, honey. This feminine is so protected that they will get an immediate download and read your thoughts. Because that's what God wanted them to see. And then they'll immediately reject you. The only thing you can do to start paying off this karmic debt is acts of pure love. And the only way to get to a state in which you have access to such a thing, because you're very far from that. You're an empty vessel demon right now that's plagued with spores. Like, I don't even know if you're going to make it through these towers. You're looking a little pale, buddy. You know what I mean? You're looking a little aged. Okay? Because you're living in chaos every day. It takes a hit on your health. Okay? It's like... Anyway... Black magic is hitting back real hard, y'all. And they need to stop. It's scary. It really actually looks scary in my head. So, it's funny, though, because this one feminine and her spiritual authority is like significantly stadium-like energy powerful compared to all of these people trying to take from them. Like, it doesn't matter how difficult a position that they put her in. And they're going to see it. They're going to witness it. I don't know if they have a platform or they're going to hear about it. I don't know what it is. But literally, I don't even know. Spirit, can you send this person the downloads of their facial expressions when they realize that they created their own disaster, please? When they're finally forced to separate their delusion and realize, oh shit, I can't keep going because like holy shit, it's like an inch now in front of my face now. Like there's no like it's right here. So unless I act like a child and cover my eyes and say no, I don't know what you're talking about. Yeah. Yo, it's blatantly clear, okay? But they're still trying to keep these two people from each other. They're still trying to keep this masculine from doing the right thing. This masculine is keeping himself from doing the right thing. Still putting his superficial image before the safety of this feminine. It is not allowed. It's unacceptable. And there's going to be severe karma. So if I were him, if he has any logic left in that pea brain, okay, that's been so scrambled by like psychopaths that he calls friends and family, I would immediately Hercules that shit. Find your inner Hercules and say, yeah, I'm sorry. I don't care what you blackmail me with. I don't care if you threaten to leak the most embarrassing possible thing that there ever was. I don't care if you threaten to put me in jail. I don't care about any of it. None of it is as important as the fact that we're a gang of people ganging up on one feminine that doesn't deserve it. There's no world in which this person deserves to be afraid, or their critical needs are in jeopardy, or what they've earned and built themselves. They have to sit and experience watching it crumble while somebody else gets to live it. There's no way in hell I can do this anymore. I'm out. I'm sorry. I lied. I don't want to be married to you anymore. I don't care if you guys like me or not. I don't give a fuck if you disown me, Dad. I don't care. I'm out. This is disgusting. Nobody has done that yet, y'all. They're still worried about keeping this masculine from the person that they're supposed to be with. The person that, like, their charts match or something. Like, it's probably a voided contract but even to just somehow get this person's mercy and forgiveness will make God not give him up to the devil, basically. Which they don't understand the significance of that. They don't understand. He doesn't understand. He has so many bigger problems than his superficial image, but he can't get past it. He can't. That's what he prioritizes, y'all. Make it make sense? There's gotta be a day where like something is more important than that. So you're telling me if a child is dying and they're being murdered with a chainsaw, if it compromises your image, you're not gonna. Is that like, what is the cap? What is the line? Is what I'm wondering, for real. Like, talk about like holy shit, like this is like severe narcissism, y'all. Like, this is, you're sick. You're truly sick. You need to check yourself in somewhere, maybe even, because that is like, that's what you should be worried about people perceiving you as. That is like the worst image that you could possibly ever have. The fuck? Like, holy hell. Can you imagine being that's what you're being known for? Is letting like a child die because it would have compromised your ego, or it would have put you in a position where you might have been found out for an illegal act that you did a year ago. Like, what? Where's the humanity? There's none. Zero. None, y'all. Like, holy shit. Anyway, so that just tells me what this person's family's like and what their childhood was like. That like love wasn't valued. That's not what's valued at all. Like suffering, emotional experience, fear, needs, critical needs. None of it mattered. It literally is all about how to get ahead, how to win, how to, but not really win, appear to win, appear to be winning. That is how embarrassing it truly, like, and unhinged. I can't even believe. I don't even know. It's all so fake. But okay. So yeah, that was the channel messages, y'all. I would imagine if you're gonna do all